Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
It's Jordan Jesse Go. I am Jesse Thorne, America's radio sweetheart.
Jordan Morris, boy detective.
Jordan, it is MaxFunDrive time. Welcome to everybody on the live stream. Welcome to everyone listening on the podcast. If you're not a member of Maximum Fun, become one by going to MaximumFun.org/join. This special streaming edition of Jordan Jesse Go is called The Subdoms. This is where Jordan and I take you on a guided tour of some of the most wonderful and magical corners of the website reddit.com.
Yes,
Reddit.com is the website, Jordan.
it can be a very beautiful place where people gather to discuss the most niche of topics, and in the best ones, the real world does not come up at all. It is just so hyper focused on this niche topic. You can scroll and scroll and enjoy the chatter without any mention of the real world.
Jordan, I am presenting to you today
Hmm.
one of my favorite corners of Reddit. It is not one of the
I
most
cannot wait.
active, not one of the most active corners of Reddit, but I am so
Jesse, the good ones
grateful.
never are. You do not want to go in the active corners. Those are the ones you want to stay away from. If there's a lot
Yeah,
of
r/funny
members,
is not what we want to get involved with.
sure. R slash politics.
Yeah.
R
This
slash
is
a city.
r/funny anesthesia.
Okay.
This is the subreddit, Jordan, where people on mostly ketamine
Uh-huh.
are coming out of their. It's basically. Do you remember David After Dentist, the like one of the
I
original
do.
viral videos on the internet?
I do. And honestly, if you ask me, viral videos did not get better than that first batch. They peaked. We peaked at David after the dentist. I like turtles, kid.
What about that
I mean,
that that news footage of that whale exploding, and then all the
the
hunks
news
of
footage
whale
of
are
the
landing on
whale
everyone's
exploding
corners?
again. What damn Daniel could never.
Um, on r/funny anesthesia, it is mostly video posts, and we'll get into some video
Hmm.
posts. But I wanted to just give you a flavor with a text post that was posted by one NB Cheese.
Okay.
I would argue, Jordan, all cheese is non-binary. I don't think cheese gets involved in a dichotomous gender construction.
Sure. Yeah. Hmm.
The headline here is I was under anesthesia for the first time. It says, so I had surgery for the first time today. So I, of course, had to go under anesthesia for the first time, too. Well, I asked my parents what I did, as I remember very little of it myself. I had flipped them off a few minutes before going into the surgery room, not under yet, but had an IV. And apparently, I flipped them off 3 more times in recovery and on the way to get food. When I was discharged and getting into the car, I face planted into the back seat and hit my cheekbone on my little brother's booster seat. Apparently,
Hmm.
that scared the nurse, and all I said was, I'm okay. I hit my cheekbone in the most nonchalant tone. I am chaotic neutral when under anesthesia. That just gives you a basic idea of the
Right. Yeah. This is
parameters.
these are the kinds of posts you might get on here. Um I like that they're that they're like, oh, our kid is freaking out from anesthesia, but we have to go get food. We have to go to Panda Express.
Yeah. All of these are about, so many of them are about what food someone wants. I think it just taps you into your Taco Bell
Mm.
brain. One of the
Okay.
replies to that says, the last time I was under anesthesia, as I was waking up, I belted out a verse from What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor so loud that my wife could hear me from the waiting room.
I like that
Uh,
this person has a sea shanty at the ready.
yeah. Uh, Steven, can you load up the one that's called Dad Love Ya? This is a very typical video. So these videos are a lot of
Um,
times the people have like bandages around their head because they just got their wisdom teeth out. That's like one of the big ones.
Mhm.
But they're always in gurneys. We love a gurney. We have no choice but to love a
Sure.
gurney.
Yeah.
All right. Is it this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit.
We are going to need the sound on this, Stephen.
All right. Let's see.
Sound is absolutely essential to this experience.
Okay. All right. Let me double check. Hold on.
Yeah. For the folks listening, this is indeed a patient on a gurney.
See. Sorry. Hold on. 2 seconds.
I like Stephen's incidental noises that he makes
Yes.
his efforts.
Yes, I have to
Right.
make sure you know that.
Listen,
Oh, there we go. Okay. Says you can hear
dead
the audio.
air. Dead air is death in this business. You cannot have dead air, so you got to hum.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Let me start over from the beginning.
Okay.
It's
But-
not done yet?
No, they
What?
just got the first aid.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dad,
What?
I love you.
I love you
Can
too.
you see me?
Yep.
Can I see you?
Nope.
Why?
Because you need to rest.
I know I need to rest. I need to put my hands down and my head back and take a nap.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I can hear. Good night.
Real take care of
Good
business,
night.
guys.
Love
Good
Love you
night.
too.
you.
You're welcome.
Hey, bud.
How's it going?
I heard you're having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a good time, all right?
You are?
Yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Show me your tits. I'm just messing around.
Hey,
I'm
quit.
just messing around.
I know. I'm so
Quit.
high.
Tell her you're sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to say that.
Dad duty.
No, I'm good. Thank
You
you.
guys give me an extra dose. This is crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like it. Get this on Snapchat. Yeah, it's just me and you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You be respectful when women come in.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No matter. I'm gonna sleep tomorrow.
I don't think so, buddy.
Cool. I send you over to UC.
Probably in the morning they are.
All right, bet.
Hey, Mark.
Hey guys.
How you feeling?
Pretty
Certitude.
good.
I heard you were feeling good.
Confidence.
Yeah. Sorry for us that early.
Oh, I wasn't in here. Did you say something mean?
Yeah, I said something. I told her to show me the tits. I didn't mean to, you know. I'm just out of this thing. I'm so in pain right now.
You're so in pain.
I mean, I'm not in pain. I'm just
Just
high.
has a natural
I'm gonna be
shoulder.
alright.
It's
You got a cool
instinct.
rod in your leg.
Cool rock.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Rock. Rock's gonna be shot.
Can you
Yeah, you
wiggle?
taking a video of this?
Can you wiggle
Oh, yeah,
your
this
toes?
gets 2,000 shares on Facebook.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can wiggle my toes. Can you feel them?
Yep. Can you push down on my hands
Hell yeah, I can push out on your hands.
and bring your toes to your nose?
Hell yeah, I can bring my hands to my nose.
Your hands to your nose.
Hell
Nose to
yeah,
your nose.
nose to my nose. What the hell? What can we do with that, girl?
Wow.
I heard that Danny McBride recently paid $5 million for the rights to this video, and it will be on HBO. The Danny McBride adaptation of this will be on HBO next year.
Jordan, can I just say I have an important message for you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me sharing it. First of all, I love
Mhm.
you. Show me your
I love you
tits.
too. Jesse, we'll see how many new members we get. All right. Listen, if we get 1,600 new and upgrading Max Fun members, I'll show my tits on the live stream. There's your challenge.
Kubaxion.
There's your challenge, people.
Here's a post from Kubaxion. Man,
Okay.
okay. When I got my wisdom teeth out, it was a fucking experience. Before the surgery, it wasn't too interesting, but as soon as I woke up, I saw the nurse next to me, and I was all like, hey, I think I died, and now I'm in a parallel universe, and I got to get back to my house and kill me from this universe.
Wow.
And he was just kind of like, all right, you do that. Is this where
Yeah,
Ryan Johnson
wow.
gets his movie ideas? And
I
then
think
the other
so.
nurse kept going in and out of the room to get things and thought there was like 5 of her that kept coming out of the room. And then so when she was wheeling me out in a wheelchair, I was like, damn, why are there so many of you? There's like 5 many of you. And she just said, all right. Anyway,
Five
I
many.
get to the car. My dad was there. He's like, how you feeling, son? In the daddest way possible. And I was like, man, I'm pumped. Let's get some juice. I'm starved. So we drove to the
I
Jamba Juice. I say, I'm good. I can do this. And I drunk stumble 30 feet to the door, burst in like a Viking returning from a battle and holler, what's up, fucks?
So everyone just turns into Danny McBride. You just turned into Danny McBride when you have these procedures done. Can I say some things that I liked about that last video that we watched?
Please.
So when I usually see these types of videos, they're always funny, but I feel a little bit of like there's some betrayal in the air, right? Like I think if I was going through this and someone was taping it and posting it, I would feel a little bit betrayed, you know?
Yeah.
But I think in this case, the guy under anesthesia, or the guy who who was on the pain meds, he was asking for it. He was saying, "Put this on Snapchat, put this on Facebook." So it is kind of like the dad taping it. It was just like he was just honoring his son's wishes, and I think that's really beautiful.
The guy is
and I hope if I'm ever that messed up on drugs, I'm like thinking about content, because that is my passion, creating content.
The guy's trying to figure out what smoothie to order. And he says, his dad says, you trying to order or what? And he says, shush, man, I'm trying to do fruit science.
Wow. Shush, man.
He ordered, can I tell you what he ordered?
Mm-hmm.
He says, yeah, just give me a smooth regular.
Give me a smooth regular. First of all, it's Jamba Juice. They're all smooth. They don't make anything that's not smooth. I don't know if you've been there. There's no craggy, gritty Jamba Juices.
His dad just orders him the first thing on the menu. His dad sits him down and says, how you feeling, buddy? And he says, now at this time I was feeling a lot of things, but most noticeable to me was the gauze in my mouth. So I just look at him and say, there's these fucking tiny sheep in my head.
I do question the logic of, like I understand, you probably want something to eat or you want a smoothie when you get out of these procedures, but like, just get it to go, Dad. Just run in, get what the kid wants and get it to go. Like why does it seem like a good idea to bring him into the Jamba Juice to let him just blitz everybody with nonsense?
The guy from the Jamba Juice, so the dad orders just the first thing on the menu. When the Jamba Juice guy brings it,
a smooth regular
with some, he brings it with some Mario Kart stickers. And he says,
whoa, cool.
And he says, I swear I almost cried from the tsunami of emotion that gift made me feel.
I mean, I didn't know Jamba Juice had Mario Kart stickers. Dang, I know where I'm going for lunch.
I know, right? I just want to play you. This one is just like the sound of a guy. He's in the Gurney. Again, these are all Gurney vids.
Right.
This is just the sound of a guy who is being wheeled out of the operation room into the recovery room, or out of the recovery room into the operation room, whatever.
Hey,
That's all. It's just him turning the corner.
That's what Stephen Ray Morris sounds like when he's trying to get the video to play.
Jordan, can I ask you a dance question?
Sure, yeah, and I'm your guy too. If there's one person you want to come to with questions about dance, movement, and the beauty of them both, it's me.
What would you say is America's number one overall dance?
Ooh, great question. Well, the waltz, huge, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, this
Everybody's
isn't the
waltzing.
19th century, Jordan. Come on.
But I mean, the waltz endures. It's a classic dance.
I'm
Obviously, there's
talking
been
about
some drop
America,
off.
not Vienna.
All right, all right. So I'm thinking probably, we still Gangnam styling. There's a while where people would Gangnam style at weddings. Is that still going on?
I think this is a dance that is going to have twice the staying power that Gangnam Style has had.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'll
Okay.
say this, Jordan, just to give you a hint where I'm driving here. It's a
Mhm.
dance about a place where it's fun to stay.
Okay. Okay.
It's one of our best dances that refers to a place where single men can get a bed to sleep in and
Mhm.
a naked old man with droopy balls who's toweling himself off.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
I
there's
mean,
a
this has
youth
got to be
basketball league.
it's got to be the YMCA, right?
It's the electric slide. But I do have a
Oh.
video about the YMCA.
Oh,
So,
good.
Steven,
Okay.
will you play this YMCA one? Steven loading up the Y. This YMCA thing, it really speaks to what it is to be an American, Jordan, from my perspective. Like
Right.
what
Right.
brings us all together, our shared cultural rituals and so forth.
Of course. Yes. Beautiful.
Okay, serious question.
Serious question.
When was the last time you ever saw someone do the YMCA? YMCA.
Oh, do the YMCA?
When was the last time you done that?
Oh.
It's like you don't even care. It's like,
He's crying doing the dance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it is such a fun dance. It's a shame people don't do the YMCA more. I am absolutely with this messed up young person.
She's so passionate
That's very
about
sad.
it.
Yeah. How does this? I mean,
it's kind of beautiful.
me too. Yeah, because listen, fads come and go, but sometimes, in our pursuit of the new hot stuff, we lose sight of the classics. It's a real shame.
Have you ever seen? I don't like to get into politics, but have you ever seen the president do the YMCA? The current president. Of the United
Yeah,
States?
sure. Yeah, is that maybe the reason why it's kind of still in the zeitgeist? Is the president enjoys doing it?
I mean, I think it's still in the zeitgeist because everybody loves doing it.
Sure. Yeah.
When I'm looking at it, I'm just thinking about this, shitty old man and
Mm-hmm.
just his commitment to doing this shitty dance that's about guys sucking each other off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what the song is about.
Didn't
It's about guys getting
isn't-
to the big city and wanting to suck each other off.
Sure. And to have a good meal. Oh, maybe that's what good meal is about. Okay, now I'm seeing some of the subtext there. Good meal could mean a lot of stuff. Isn't there a thing where like the village people is not the village people anymore? It's one of these legacy things where it's like one guy and then a bunch of replacements, right? A replacement construction worker, a replacement cop and stuff. And because yeah, it's a thing where like the surviving village person or the one that, tours as the village people has had to say like, it's not about that. It's because they play all these like Trump events. He's like, it's just about the building.
It's like, He's like, I'm the straight one.
Sure.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say thank you everybody who's been watching these streams. We're doing this
Yeah.
every weekday at 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern in the morning / lunchtime. And I hope that if you're not already a member of Maximum Fun, you will become one at maximumfun.org/join. And of course that if you are one, you can consider boosting or upgrading or even purchasing a gift membership for somebody who can't afford a membership. Jordan, there is one last video that
I can't
I
wait.
want to share.
Mhm.
I have titled this one, Jordan, for Steven's benefit, I Have a Mom, which is the sort of core insight at the beginning of this video. So again, this is
Beautiful.
another one with with teeth out, I believe. No, this is okay. So this guy is lying in a recovery chair.
Hell
He
yeah.
has
Slipknot
buzzed hair
t-shirt.
and a Slipknot t-shirt. The Slipknot t-shirt is absolutely essential to understanding the cultural context
Thank
of
you,
this
yeah.
video. Let's watch.
Is that a nice chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it better than the one you have at home?
I can tell.
Yeah, you have
I
a
have
chair.
Myself.
Yeah.
No way.
Remember, Mom and Dad bought it for you.
I have a mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who am I? You did.
He's so happy he has parents.
Oh, you know you have two sisters too.
Oh my God! Where are they?
Well, they're at work.
Oh
They gotta
God!
work.
I can't believe I have sisters.
Then you have a dog. He's a big dog.
Oh
Oh,
my God!
wow.
I love big dogs.
Do you remember his name? His name is Bane.
Oh my God! Just like Batman.
Wow.
God. Oh my God!
Wow.
That is perfect. Oh.
He says, oh my God, my life is perfect.
Yeah. What is this, and can we do it recreationally? It seems like I just want to feel like that. I want to be stoked about chairs. I want to be stoked about dogs named Bane.
I mean, Jordan, do you think that we would be disappointed if we tried to do it? Because you only have one sister, and
Yeah.
one of my dogs is a small dog.
hmm Yeah, I mean, it could be that this has the reverse effect. We just realize how miserable our lives are. Me with my one sister, and you with your small dog.
What if
Our lives are shit.
what if I was under and they just said to you, your dad died of cancer?
But you
I
have a
don't have a dad.
chair. A chair.
When
Chairs, forks.
when I had my appendix out,
Mhm.
and they were counting me into the anesthesia. I had never been under full anesthesia before. I was a little hesitant about it because it's actually a little bit dangerous, It's something you do only when you have a medical need. And they said to me, we're going to give you the good stuff. This is the stuff Michael Jackson was on. And it's like, just as I'm going under, I'm like, well, Michael Jackson's dead now. He died
Giving
of
you a
it.
normal amount. You got to take a ton of it, though.
Please titrate that appropriately.
But to think you're
Anyway.
getting a celebrity drug.
Anytime one of these videos shows up in my feed, it just makes me so happy because I don't know, there's one, Jordan, where there's this girl who had like surgery on her arm and she wakes up with a cast on her arm,
Mhm.
and she announces that she's Thor. and her little brother
Yeah.
pretends to get hit by her and get like knocked out, and she's so terrified that she's killed him that she breaks into tears.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's the responsibility of being Thor. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what we learned from the character Thor.
Anyway, I want
well,
to
hey, this has been beautiful. This is a very beautiful subreddit, Jesse. Thank you for sharing it with us. Maybe we'll return to it in a future episode of the Subdoms.
Yeah, and I just want to give a shout out to all these people who went through medical procedures for our benefit.
Yes.
Probably
Heroes.
as Mike McNamara, who's watching this right now, pointed out, probably experiencing ego death. And so I just want to give all these people a shout out. They've made my life so much better. And thank you to all the family members who betrayed them as well.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for duplicitous family members who are just cravenly in it for clicks.
Yeah. MaximumFun.org/join is where we'd like you to go to become a member of Maximum Fun. All of these episodes will disappear from the feed at the conclusion of the MaxFunDrive. So I hope that you will all become a member, because we will be putting together a compilation of them for the bonus content feed, as well as next week, video of Jordan Jesse Go live in Los Angeles. Real live, professional, beautiful video of our show with Ali Gertz is going to be exclusive to members, as well as audio if you prefer to listen on the go. So go to MaximumFun.org/join and become a member right now. Get lots of cool stuff. Get access to bonus content. And you know what? Maybe we'll pick out one special listener to get a ketamine infusion. You know?
Oh, it could be you. If you're listening, it could be you.
Yeah. MaximumFun.org/join is the place to go. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you again tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll hug you and kiss you and love you.
Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.